That'll be 3, 2, 1. Hello!
Hey!
Woo! Okay, good stuff. Welcome, everyone, to the Badgers Burrow podcast. On this podcast, we have Emma.
Heyo.
We have Ross.
Ash.
We have Chris.
Ew.
And we have Alex. And we also have me. There's a lot of fucking people in this podcast. Let's go.
Alex.
Okay.
It's a good start.
You're an absolute treat to know.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ross, what are we going to speak about this podcast?
We've been travelling. Well, some
Eek.
of us.
I've not been.
No.
That's me.
Jimmy
No.
stuck at home.
Nah, I have neither.
Fine, me and Emma have been travelling. We're just going to talk about. We're going to be talking about travelling escapades.
Okay. Ross, where did you go?
I went to London,
What did you
and
go?
I went for free.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Lucky bitch.
Work paid for it.
Why did you go to London?
Because I got a phone call from my area manager, and he said, "Do you want to attend an event in London?" And I was like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, of course I do."
And those
Get me
words
on
are.
the phone. Not quite, no. In my head, those were the words. I think my exact words on the phone were, "Yeah, sure."
Like,
suppose
yeah, you know,
if I
I
have
suppose.
to.
Sounds.
Yeah,
sounded
I've nothing else
like-
on. Might as well go.
But you
It was
got
good though.
you got paid for it as well, though, didn't you? Like
I
best-
did because I flew down from Edinburgh to London on the Thursday.
Yeah.
I was meant to work Thursday,
Mm.
so my managers just coded it as travel for business. So I got an extra day off, and I got paid for it as well, which was fucking top.
Nice.
Nice.
Tippy top.
Pretty good actually.
And
you went in search of the Queen.
I did. I had tea with her. She's lovely. Me and Liz, we really hit it off.
And by that,
Yeah,
obviously, you mean you sat on a park bench and had tea for a snack van while staring through a window.
No, I sat on a park bench, texted you guys, got the shit scared out of me by a squirrel. Fucking little dude was a ninja. Just sitting there messaging away in the group chat. Fucking all of a sudden you hear like a little in my fucking ear. Turn around, he's on my shoulder. Like the fuck out of me.
Oh, I like your squirrel noise, that was pretty good.
Yeah. Solid squirrel noise.
It's like a jazz squirrel. Rat-ta-ta-ta.
Nah, it's the Pokemon. But yeah, like I said this to Jamie on the way home. As I was coming up to Buckingham Palace, I was like, I got to do something stupid. I've got to take a picture and do something stupid. And I was like, what do you always do like when you walk up to somebody's house? And I was like, there's 3 things you can do. There is pop the kettle on, you come in it, or are you him? So I thought I did 2 of them. I didn't do the are you coming out one. But I sent
Yeah,
I think
'cause,
I
yeah,
sent-
Queen's busy, she got shit to do.
yeah, she got shit to do. I did go have tea with her. She did find time for that. It was lovely. With crumpets.
Ross,
Yes.
did you find yourself as a child going up to like your mates' houses, knocking on the door, and just saying to yourself, "You him," to like just to a door?
No, I'd go up to his house. His mum would answer. Fucking Dazzies, whatever. His mom would open the door. I'd be like, "Is he him?" She'd be like, "No, he's at his dad's." And then I'd go, "His dad's." And I'd go, "Is he him?" No, he's at his grand's.
Go on.
Grunts.
Grand's.
Ross,
And I'd go to his grand's, be like, "Is he here?" She'd be like, "Aye." "Is he coming out?" He'd be like, "Aye." And then we'd go out.
The odyssey that was making friends as a child.
Yeah.
It was a simple time.
Ross, you did a magical thing when I was giving you a lift home from the airport the other day.
I did.
As-
Wait, which one? Because there was a couple.
As soon as we fucking hit Dundee, you just went.
I remember this.
As soon as you hit Dundee, you were just like,
No.
What the fuck?
No, I didn't do that.
You
But
did.
Dundee fucking soiled them, so.
Listen, we were coming down the dual carriageway,
Oh.
and we passed the sign that said "Welcome to Dundee," and I went completely Dundonian from that part forward. Like we hit the roundabout, and Jamie was like, "Where are we going?" I went, "Cross the fucking circle, you twat." And then we're halfway up the next part of the dual carriageway, and he's like, "Right, well, we'll go McDonald's." And I was like, "Well, yeah, do you pay?" I was like, "Oh no, hold on, we can go Clarky's, aye." And like Jamie just fucking lost his shit.
Do you blame me?
No, I don't blame you. But yeah, fucking as soon as I hit the fucking city limits of Dundee, I was back at him.
He also had a good moment where he was saying something about strippers, and he just went, "Oh, there's a story."
Aye.
Yeah, I'm not going to repeat it on this podcast.
Alright, okay.
But that'll be an after one.
That'll be part of chat later.
The after,
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
the aftercast.
The aftercast, yeah. Fucking, I thought you were going to reference the text message convo we had when you came to pick me up.
That was fucking funny as well. Do you want me to get that up just now?
I've got it up in front of me if you want.
Aye, fucking go for it.
So
What you should absolutely do is screenshot that and fucking put it in the edit as well.
Yeah.
yeah, hold on.
Okay, can you put it on the Dropbox for us?
I will do. If I can get the fucking Badgeman chat icon and get the fuck out the way. It's not moving. Right, anyway. So, as soon, because my plane hit a wee... Oh, there's a story. We'll come to this in a minute. Right, so I landed, and as soon as we were on the fucking tarmac, I whipped my phone out and text Jamie saying, "Just landed, won't be long." He goes, "Ross, my boy." He goes, "In position, text or call when you're heading to the £1 pickup drop-off point." So I got off the plane, and my reply to him was, Fox the Badger, I'm off the plane and moving to drop zone 1. I repeat, drop zone 1. Badger and pals, roll out. He replied, "Roger Fox, I'm moving to drop zone 1. Do you have the package?" My reply was simple. "Package secure. It is bulging." He came into the drop zone point, pissing himself laughing in the car.
That's because I had already left, and by the time you'd sent me that, my car read that message out to me. And that was even funnier.
Oh, but yeah, I got in the car, and I think my exact words was, "I'm sorry for the lateness of the hour. We flew into a slight delay, or should I say a slight delay flew into us."
Yeah.
Fucking a seagull tried to take the plane head on.
I mean, if you've got to try, ain't you?
I mean, yeah, fuck it, I gotta go home.
Fucking props for the effort, but
Yeah, I mean, try on a smaller plane at least. Like, it's a big fucking plane.
I mean, the birds know they can take down Cessnas, and they know that in a group they can take down an Airbus. This
Yeah.
seagull's just trying his luck, you know.
Yeah, he went into it nose first though. Like,
Following
I got off the plane, went down the jetway, started to head towards the exit, looked back at the plane, there was a fucking just a blood splatter on the nose of the plane.
Oh, lovely.
Nice.
I thought you were going to describe like a fucking cartoon comedy fucking seagull just stuck to the front of the plane.
They just stuck him by his beak.
Well, the best thing was it was as we were circling to land, and we were about to begin landing, and the pilot was doing his announcement, make sure your tray tables are up and your seats in the right position.
Yeah,
Then all of a sudden we all just hear this big thud, and then he goes, and then the intercom just stops.
So, well, that's not good.
Yeah, and then I'm looking at the window, and it's just we're fucking circling the airport for 30 minutes before we can fucking land. Fucking, that's another thing. Fucking, see the flight there? It was great, right? They called everyone up to board. We took off 15 minutes later. It was lovely. The way back, though, holy fucking shit. So, you guys know what the following sentence means. Yeah, you understand this following sentence. We now invite all passengers with Executive Club Gold and Silver to board the aircraft. What does that
Yeah,
mean?
it means I can't get on the fucking plane yet.
Yeah, that doesn't mean every cunt and their sister try and board the fucking plane.
Yep. I know that game.
It was a fully booked flight, so there was 500 folk on the plane. 499 of them fucking stood up when that announcement came up. I was sitting there, what the fuck are you all standing up for? You're just gonna be waiting. Fucking twats, honestly. all of them.
I have a similar story like that.
Okay,
Yeah? When you
shoot.
go in.
Fucking
Yeah.
shit.
This was going from, we're going on the way home. So it was Melbourne to Singapore. All stood up and we're bored in Zone C. So I was like, I'm Zone C, let's go. So of course it's all busy because everyone's like, oh, we're Zone D, can we go? And she's like, no, Zone C. She's holding up a big massive sign that said Zone C on it. So I'm like, all right, guys, come on, use your eyes. Then some twat from behind me is pushing through because he's Zone C as well. So I just sort of stopped and looked at him. I was like, I don't know where you expect to go because it was packed in front of me. he just sort of turned and looked, and he was like, just gave me this weird look, and I was like, all right, fuck you then. And then he just kept pushing through, and then his wife or girlfriend pushed through afterwards. It's like, I don't know where you're expecting to go. There's nowhere to go. But yeah, so I was like, I'm done with people at this point.
Yeah.
Just to roll that back a little bit, Emma. Where have you been?
I've been to Australia. Woo!
It's been down under.
Very fancy. Yeah.
Nice.
So that was an adventure.
Can you tell us some stories and anecdotes, please?
Yes. Where to start?
You
There
get
was a
Sally's
point-
by a crocodile.
Yeah. No crocodiles, unfortunately.
Oh.
Oh,
I saw a crocodile.
Nice.
I saw a sea turtle as well, by the way. Sorry, back to you.
Yeah, so there was a pretty clutch moment going. I think we just boarded at Dubai, so this was going there. So we're on our way to Singapore. So I was like, I really don't feel good. Because I was a really nervous flyer, and I got really bad travel sick when I was young. So I thought I was over it. Turns out I'm not. So I was just sitting in my chair, and I was like, I'm going to be sick. I'm going to be sick. I'm going to be sick. And Karen's just sitting looking at me like, oh my God, she's going to be sick. I don't know what to do. So I just started like dry heaving into a bag, and I'm like, "Ugh." And it's making a racket, and I'm like, I hate being sick. And Karen's like, I don't know what to do, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. So yeah, we landed in Melbourne. I'm like, I'm really sorry. Don't ever fly with me again.
I mean, at least you didn't like coat her with it, though. That's
Yeah.
the plus side.
Yeah.
You could have frosted the bitch. Come on.
So I wasn't sick though. I did 9 flights for 3 weeks, and I don't really care about flying anymore, so I'm not scared of flying.
I mean, after you hit flight 7, that the fear's got to have gone by then, you know.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, the thing is, I hate plain food, so I lived off biscuits for 24 hours. So I got to the point
What
where
kind of biscuits?
Oh, custard creams. Custard creams and digestives.
Good
They were
choice.
good.
Good
But yeah.
choice.
So we're taking off in Singapore, and I was like, I don't even care. I was like, I want a McDonald's. I was like, just get me a McDonald's, I'll be fine. So yeah, plain food's manky.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Plain food nearly killed me, man.
That's the title of this podcast.
That's a story, Alex.
It's not really. It was when I was flying to New Zealand, like fucking, well, about 7, 8 years ago. The flight between London and Singapore, we got fed because it's a long fucking flight.
We got fed.
This was back when I was not a vegetarian. In dark days they were. But so I ended up getting this fucking weird moussaka thing,
Yeah.
and I think there was something wrong with it because I was violently ill the rest of the flight.
Mufasa?
No moussaka.
¿Qué pasa?
Yeah. Love it all. He's violently ill for like the next 2 days because of this shitty plain food. Anyway, back to Emma.
Yeah, plain food is not good.
No.
The smell is horrible. I had coconut hand sanitizer, so I put like a huge ton of that on, and I just sat sniffing my hand for the whole time they had the food out. I was like, I don't care. If only.
Fucking when did I eat plain food? I think it must have been when I was going to.
When did I eat?
When did I?
Fucking like 2 hours ago. How do we know?
No,
Yeah.
when did I eat plain food? I said.
I never heard that bit.
No, you never
Nah.
said plain food.
I
never said it.
absolutely said plain food.
Nah, you
We
didn't.
have recorded
No.
evidence.
We do.
In your head, maybe.
We do. Well, I intended it to come out, but maybe the words didn't. You guys, I just finished editing Trivial Pursuit, by the way. You guys are so fucking annoyed at me for winning that.
Yeah.
Fucking you're dumb, that's why.
But I'm not.
Yeah.
No, I think you are, Jimmy.
Fucking outnumbered 4-1.
Yeah, because
Really,
when we
Emma's the smartest
landed,
person here. She fucking knows.
How's she the smartest here? No, she's female.
it
Let's
was
face it,
when
she fucking is.
it was when we landed. You were like, "So you're 25 hours behind." I
This
was
is
like,
what we
"No,
spoke about.
Yeah.
we're 11 hours ahead."
But you could have been 25 hours behind. It was.
No, we
it was
couldn't have.
It was either. It was either that or it was 11 hours ahead.
No,
I went for the one that came first on the scale.
25 hours behind.
You fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Look, time's hard.
Yeah.
Fucking time's not hard.
So
It is. I got the question about time zones right in that game.
surprisingly,
Because we just spent the last hour like, explaining it to you, to be fair.
yeah.
You didn't explain to me how many time zones Canada had, though.
Well, we didn't fucking know that.
that's a big
I
place.
did.
You guessed and you got lucky.
I absolutely didn't.
You absolutely fucking did.
Right. What
I
else?
mean, what else did you do in
Yeah, I
Australia?
was about to say.
Okay, so we went around Melbourne in the city, which was
As you
pretty
do.
damn awesome. We went up to the Great Barrier Reef and stayed overnight in a pontoon at the edge of Hardy Reef, which was unbelievable. Saw a turtle.
Oh.
That was amazing, and I have a video of it.
How possible is it for you to send us this video?
Oh, I can send it.
I'll cut it in.
Nice.
I'll cut it in
Okay.
here if we can get it.
It's so cute. But yeah, it's called Chunky because it's got a big chunk missing out of its shell.
Oh,
I thought it was
That's
gonna
cute.
be. I thought it was gonna be because it was fat.
No, just regular sized turtle.
it's been dead.
Yeah. So at night, of course, there's no lights, so you saw all the stars in the world, and there saw the Milky Way. I saw a shooting star. I saw a comet. Oh,
Nice.
so cool. And then you could see the mainland. So there's a
See the
big
hole of the
massive
moon?
sun. No, I never saw any moon. I
Oh.
was gutted.
The moon does not exist in Australia.
No, it does not.
It's round the other. It's round the other side of the planet, though, is it?
Yeah. Sure.
Let's go with
I'm
that.
annoyed
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. But yeah, so you saw the mainland from the pontoon, and there was a massive thunderstorm happening, so it was just lightning
nice.
constantly. So I just sat and watched the lightning for like 2 hours.
Ross, what the fuck was that?
Nice.
Look, I just found the video I took of the sea turtle I saw.
Can you send us that video, Ross?
Yeah, I can do.
Okay.
I can also send you the video of fish.
Okay.
There was a fish hiding in the sand. It was cool.
Okay. You send me those videos, and I will cut them in here.
Nice. Yeah, so saw lots of animals. Petted a kangaroo and fed it. That was unreal.
What bit of a kangaroo do you pet? The head.
Its back and its head.
Not his balls, you know?
Oh,
How was it a tall kangaroo? How tall are kangaroos?
the redbacks
Imagine
are
it
pretty
varies.
big. The boxer kangaroos. I said redback. They're not redbacks. Red kangaroos. They can, when they stand up, they're like 7 feet. But this one was only wee. It was a wee kangaroo. And it was female because if we got the males, it would have like knocked us out.
Yeah, we
So,
do that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, that translates from kangaroo to human.
Apparently so. Yeah, so that was pretty awesome. What else did we do?
Who
I
were you-
got attacked by cockatoos.
Nice.
That was pretty cool.
How'd you manage that?
There's a feeding place. You go feed the cockatoos, and this lady had been in with her kid. And she came out. She had some extra seed left over. She was like, "Do you want some seed? I'm not really supposed to hand it out, but don't tell them." So I was like, "Right, okay." And then as soon as I took it, like 3 cockatoos flew at me and landed. I was like, "I think they'll know that I've taken some seed from you." Yeah. So I've still got the scars from where its claws dug into my arm.
It's
I
savaged
had
by
one-
fucking killer birds.
Yeah, I had one chilling on my shoulder, which I have a video of, if you'd like that.
Ew.
Yep. You send that in, and I will cut that in.
Yeah. So yeah, it was so cool. I was like, I want to be back.
How's it felt coming back here?
No, we landed on Monday at 11. I don't think we got back to the house at till half 2.
Fuck
Fuck
Yeah.
that. Why'd that take so
Wow.
long?
We were in Glasgow,
Oh.
Ah, there's a problem.
so
Yeah.
yeah. And then there was a accident on the road, so of course everyone's slowing down. There's 5
guess that
people
was
in
the
this
A9.
car. Yeah,
Fucking
I was like,
natural.
I don't know where I am. I was like, just get me home. So yeah, I hadn't slept. I think I'd had about 3 or 4 hours sleep. On the
Not a
plane.
lot of sleep.
Do you sleep on the
No.
plane?
It's impossible to sleep on a plane.
It's not impossible.
I disagree.
Yeah, I disagree
Yeah.
with that as well.
Yeah, I've done it.
You fucking sleep anywhere.
I know, dude.
Yeah, we we put the seats back and it was comfy, but it was just the engine made a racket, and because it was a night flight, there was folks' TVs. The TVs didn't turn down that low in brightness, so it was still pretty bright.
Yeah.
So that was annoying. But yeah, I think I got a solid 2 hours. So I was like, oh, this is like a decent night's sleep for me on a plane. And then just sort of napped in between.
Yeah.
But now it's alright.
In my way back from Australia, I got assaulted by a fucking stewardess with a trolley.
What did you do?
I was like having a sleep, but obviously my head was hanging off the fucking side of the
Oh,
seat. I was sitting at the edge, she just scalped it with the trolley on the way past.
Where's that video?
that's unlucky.
This was before I had a smartphone, Jimmy. 2008.
My God, do you,
Way back in the dark ages.
do you,
Yeah.
do you guys
When I
remember
had my
those
fucking
days?
my Sony Ericsson.
Oh, the days. Was it a Walkman?
I had one of them that got stolen.
Nightmare.
No, I told I had at that point. So that got stolen when I was at college. I left it next to a pool table, and I turned around, it was gone.
Last time you played pool.
Unlucky. Yeah.
Yeah, probably was.
I play pool all the time now.
But you got a
Your
fucking
work
pool
has a
table at work.
doesn't it?
What?
Your work has a pool table, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So fucking
No wonder.
yeah.
If my work had a
You-
pool table, I'd play too.
I get to use
I
it
mean, you've
for-
got a pool, Emma.
Yeah, but I don't get to go in it.
Oh, just fucking
important.
mix it
Well,
on
you
down
know,
and
just
go in.
yeah.
I'm like, right, someday, here's $10. $10. It's not right. Here's £10. Go drown.
go drown.
I'll come and get you.
Yeah, I get to use the pool table for free. That's a good deal.
It was a pretty solid deal.
We've got one at my work, but it's not free. It's annoying.
I mean, ours isn't free either, but because I have the only set of keys to the cupboard where all of like the change is, I just like raid out the change and put that and put that in the
So
machine.
basically,
Ah.
you take money out of petty cash to play pool.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. It's
Yeah,
not,
pretty
it's-
much.
No, it's not petty cash. It's the change for the pool table. Because our one's set to take 20p's, and only 20p's. 20p a game.
Okay.
20p a
Makes
game.
sense.
Fucking cheap pool table.
It's fucking cheap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's the same as my work one.
But because we just have such a big stack of like 20p's in the cupboard, I just take out of that stack, and then like if I've used an abnormal amount, what I'll do is I'll just open the pool table and empty the change bucket again, just to fill them back up.
Jamie, does yours activate by putting like the 20p in a little tray and then shoving it in?
Yeah, as most pool tables do. It's just different
Yeah.
denominations of money.
You might be able to fuck it then, so that you can basically get 3 games out of 120p.
Why?
Go on.
Because that's what I do at my work. Is you put a 20p in
Yeah.
in the paying slot, and then you put a 20p from the 2 slots left from that.
Mhm.
You push it in, but right as it's about to click, you yank it back out really quick. And what happens is somehow the machine just thinks you've put in 20p, and it gives you a free game. And then if you do it again, it thinks you've put in 2 20p's, and it gives you 2 free games. And then when you go to do it again, you need to deposit a 20p that time, and it will let you play at that point.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try this and break his fucking pool table.
Oh.
Yeah, yes.
I can't do it because there's only one slot on ours that's open.
Ah,
Oh,
get
they
fucked.
filled them on.
Get fucked.
I use it for free anyway.
Then you get
I don't need
3
to get
games for free.
I don't need to get 3 free games out of 1 free game.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you just fuck the man that way.
You just like stealing fucking free shit, don't you?
Oh, mate, look, somebody's got to stick it to the big companies, eh?
He's got larceny in his heart.
Do you want to... So your work paid for you to go to
They did, yes.
To go to
They
London.
paid for my flights and my travel to and from the hotel from Heathrow.
and
Not bad.
and Ross, how much did you steal out of that hotel?
Not much. Just the things they've already paid for me to steal. Like tea bags, sugar, I drank all the milk, the shampoos, the soap. What else?
Did you just open those tiny fucking things of milk and drink them?
Yeah. Well, no. I made a cup of tea. I made a cup of tea out of 2 of them. And then, like, the next morning, I woke up and I was going away to check out, and I was like, "Fuck, there's still 2 left." And I just fucking took them like shots.
Fucking you call me an animal.
Shots of milk.
Yeah.
Fucking
Fucking, it had a mini bar, and I was so tempted to take stuff out of it, but it's fucking expensive. £2 for a Kit Kat. It's fucking outrageous.
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah.
not far off what you'd fucking pay for it in just a corner shop in London, to be fair.
Nah. I
London,
went to the corner shop.
London
Kit
expensive.
Kats were not £2, Alex.
London's expensive, man.
London is very expensive.
The one thing I was impressed about in London was I went to one of the bus stations and I found one bottle of Iron Brew. That was swiftly snapped up.
Yep.
I managed to find one when I was down in Newcastle a few weeks ago.
The hotel I stayed in was way too fancy for the likes of me. Like, I walked in, because I was only staying for one night, I just had like a rucksack on. I
Aye.
go to check in, and they're like, "Oh, let's get somebody to bring your bag up to your room." I'm like, "It's a rucksack. I've housed it here for Edinburgh. I'm sure I'll be all right to go up in the elevator." They're like, "No. Let the concierge take it." Fucking, so I'm standing there in the elevator with a fucking guy next to me holding my rucksack. Like, they wouldn't let me go without giving him the fucking rucksack. And then when I checked out, they were like, "Oh, here's your invoice. It's in a fucking like envelope that's sealed with wax and it's got the fucking stamp on it."
Wow.
Like cheers.
Nice.
I'm gonna go McDonald's now. See you later, love.
Yeah. Nice.
Little I ordered room service and a little Chinese man brought me fashion chips.
Ash.
You like saying fash now.
I do.
Bash.
Fash is lovely.
Ross, you like stealing shit out of hotel rooms.
I do.
See, when we were down in Glasgow for MCM,
I came to your room.
you came to my room to empty my shit out.
The thing is, Jamie, they've already paid for it and they expect to lose it. I'm just doing them a favour.
Just not everybody's just an absolute knob.
No, you've already paid for that stuff. Just take it.
I understand your reasoning. I really do.
But you argue against it.
No, but I really. Do.
I'm right in this sense.
I
That
understand.
thing's
your-
nothing to them. They pay like a
It's
penny a
fine
tea
anyway.
bag.
I mean, the boy's got a point.
He does.
And to be
He-
fair,
he does.
Jamie, to be fair,
it's-
right?
it's
Our
fr-
Glasgow hotel had very nice hot chocolates in the room, and it was only one per room. So, you know,
Was it not the options hot chocolate that they had?
I can't remember what it was. It was lovely.
That stuff is pretty nice.
You guys got fucked in that hotel. You guys had a bad room.
Yeah, fucking, it was like 400 degrees.
Glad you
Yeah.
clarified that once I was there with Jess.
I was there with Jess, yeah. Fucking, that room was so hot. I had a bar of chocolate in my bag. I put it on the nightstand. Fucking, it was melted when I woke up. It was just a puddle of chocolate.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Guys,
Like, you know how you get in the shower and then you do your business in the shower, you get out, and usually the room's fucking colder. Like, usually
Aye.
you get out the shower when you're cold.
Yeah.
I got out the shower, I was fucking warmer outside of it than I was in it. It
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
That was the same in Australia.
was madness.
do they
It
have?
was so hot.
Do they have?
To be fair, in Australia, you're pretty much on the sun.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
It's absolutely how it works, Jimmy. Don't question me.
Okay.
Have you been?
No.
Exactly.
There you go.
I was gonna go. I was gonna go 4 years ago.
Ah, but you didn't.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed out.
I was gonna go and I was gonna stay. That was the plan.
That's the
Yeah.
dream.
Damn, you should have.
Yeah, looking back on it, I probably should have. Yeah.
You got shit on, boy.
Yeah, I did.
You're stuck with us.
I don't know. I'm pretty happy. about it.
Forever.
I don't know. I'm
Wait,
pretty.
what?
Yeah, I'm like Herpes Man for like.
God damn it. And on that note, we're out of time.
Oh,
Christ.
Oh, but I still had so many things to talk about.
You'll
Right,
need
let's
to,
run long. Emma, go.
you'll need to come back next time, Emma.
Something relevant. I went to PAX.
Big Ben's not that big.
Well, that's right. We went this whole fucking time. Emma didn't talk about packs.
Oh my god, yeah. Do you want to do another one, like, straight after this?
May as well. Gets a bit ahead.
Okay.
Right, okay, let's do it. Ross, can you do our outro thing?
Oh, fuck, I forgot it. What is it? Oh, wait. Yeah. If you like the podcast, head over to our website, www.badgerandpals.com, where you can find links to all of our other content, such as videos, our Twitter, Facebook, and our store. Thank you very much for listening.
Bye.
Take everything from hotel rooms you can.
Go to Australia.
Badger and Pals, roll out.